Meet the world heavyweight champion, Rocky Marciano of Brockton, Massachusetts, the hardest right-hand hitter on earth. And here it comes. Preparing to make his first defense of the heavyweight crown, he won from Jersey Joe Walcott in Philadelphia last September. Rocky is in training at Holland, Michigan. In this sparring drill, he's wearing the white trunks. His sparring partner, incidentally, is Tommy Harrison, a very good fighter in his own right. Harrison is the fellow who earlier ruptured blood vessels in Rocky's nose, causing a postponement of the title match. Far more than most professional boxers, Marciano is a guy who likes to train. This is play. For Rocky, this basketball passing is just a breather. An unusual feature of Marciano's training routine is batting this giant-sized bag. It weighs 270 pounds, about 4 times heavier than the ordinary type, and it was designed and made especially for him. Now a wind-up of the punching bag. Under the careful eye of trainer Charlie Goldman, Marciano has developed into a first-class fighting man. Time out now for chow and a chance to meet the men closest to Rocky. At the left are Rocky's dad and Charlie Goldman. At the right, Eddie Napoli, a boyhood friend, and Al Colombo, the assistant trainer. No stake stealing, please. That's the champ you're fooling with. Jersey Joe Walcott with his trainer, Dan Florio. The former title holder from Camden, New Jersey, goes through his preparations at Chicago's Midwest Athletic Club. A veteran craftsman, he almost beat Marciano the last time they met when a smashing right hand knocked him out in the 13th round. And seeking to regain the title he lost, he hopes to do something no other ex-heavyweight champion has ever done, and a lot have tried. Here's an interesting close-up of Joe, a very determined-looking gentleman, as he bats that bag around. Well, that's the picture of the training camps as both men wind up their long preparation. For the heavyweight championship of the world, this fight could end in a draw under the rules. The 8-second rule is waived, and more than 3 knockdowns in one round are permitted. In their last meeting, Jersey Joe Walcott started off much faster. He seems to be pacing himself here. He's a year older, of course. Sentiments of the crowd equally divided. They are very fair, cheering alternate leads. Walcott wearing his trunks very high. One minute to go in round one. Jersey Joe's gloves are on the canvas at 10 according to the rules. That's a knockout. Get ready now for that fatal knockdown. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Walcott gets to his feet, apparently too late, and Socorro goes at once to Marciano to signify that Rocky is the winner. Nevertheless, to many stunned ringsiders and people who saw the fight on TV, the immediate question was, did he or did he not get up in time? Once more, we show you that knockdown, this time with stop action at the count of 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Walcott's glove is still on the canvas, and Marciano's handlers can't get in there fast enough to pummel him on the back. His powerful right hand was responsible for winning a second victory over Jersey Joe Walcott. Meanwhile, the Camden fighter goes to his corner, seemingly as stunned as anyone else by the suddenness of the finish. Now Marciano leaves his well-wishers to come over and talk to Walcott. He seems to say, "Feel all right, Joe?" Walcott feels all right, but now that the actual fight is over, the postmortems are just beginning. Walcott makes his way over to referee Socorro, who's in a neutral corner making out his card, to argue about that count. And when Jersey Joe has had his say, his handler, Nick Florio, comes over to take up the case. Now another one of Walcott's camp gets into the picture. His manager, Felix Bokikio, makes his way over to Socorro. The referee, however, quietly leaves the ring. He's not getting into this rhubarb. Shakes his head. Out he goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time, 1 minute, 25 seconds of the first round. Winner by a knockout and still world heavyweight champion, Rocky Marciano.
Well, the fight's actual time was 2 minutes and 25 seconds, which does not make it the fastest knockout in heavyweight championship fights, but still awfully quick. The match is definitely over and done with, but the verbal sparring certainly is not. Jersey Joe is standing in his corner with the Florio brothers, and his manager, Bokikio, carries his complaint to someone at ringside. He pops his head through the ropes outside